uh, July 20th, 2026. My wonderful students, James Liang, are going to give us a presentation on this wonderful book, Shakespeare's Hamlet, and especially to be or not to be AP and IB level. James, the floor is yours. Now, you present Hamlet, be or not to be. Go ahead.
To be or not to be? This is the question. Whether 'tis noble to in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consumption devotedly to be wished, to die, to sleep, to sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this moral coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life, for who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes when he himself might his question make with a bare bodkin, who would Bartles bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sickle or with the pale cast of thought and enterprise of great pitch. A moment with this regard, their current turn away and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered. This speech that Hamlet makes talks about how talks about Hamlet's conflict inside his head about whether it would be better for him to just kill himself or to go through with his problems and take down Claudius for what he did to his dad. It goes through Hamlet's emotions about whether it would be better for him to just die and hopefully just be happy about it and dream on while he's in his sleep. Obviously, sleep means death, and dreaming making him, which is like an illusion of him being happy. Or would he keep going and try to kill Claudius in order to finally free himself of this curse? Like this, like back then when the ghost told him that Claudius was the one who murdered his father, he just couldn't think if like he could trust the ghost or not. And it also tells us about love and how Hamlet has been going mad these past few scenes, and whether or not he is just going crazy over what has been happening so far. This speech that Hamlet makes reviews everything that has been going on so far in a very well thought out monologue, which is what makes it so good, especially in a book like Hamlet. Thank you for listening.